Welcome to the February 2024 edition of AAMI Standards Insider. These are our insider updates. AAMI has upcoming events for 2024. Our first upcoming event is the AAMI Nexus Medical Device and Standards Conference. This year, the AAMI Nexus Conference will focus on advancing medical device standards development, adoption, and application. The conference will be held at the Omni Shoreham Hotel in Washington, D.C., February 20th through 23rd. Registration is open. Please go to our website to register. The conference features over 60 sessions, presentations, and panels from over 100 speakers representing domestic and international regulatory bodies and the medical device industry. Keynote speaker Jeffrey Shuren, Director of the Center for Devices and Radiological Health at FDA, will open the Nexus event on February 20th. This year, new foundations courses, which are an in-depth education session, will feature human factors, industrial sterilization, and quality systems will be held throughout the conference. We hope to see you there.
Hi everyone. We just wanted to raise awareness on the upcoming Spring 2024 Sterilization Standards Week meetings. This is an opportunity for all AAMI Sterilization Working Group members and interested persons of the public to attend Sterilization Working Group meetings. The meetings will be occurring March 25th to March 28th, 2024, and the meetings will be held at AAMI headquarters in Arlington, Virginia. Registration will be conducted in a tiered format that allows for co-chairs, primary, and alternate representatives the opportunity to attend in person. The registration will open to different cohorts of representatives, and a major consideration is when registration closes on March 11th. And if you have any questions, please contact sterilization@aami.org.
Hi everyone, welcome to the User Platform Update. We're excited to inform you that all AAMI standards groups have been moved over to the Standards Management Platform, AAMI Stamp. This platform is replacing the old Committee Central platform. All of your groups will now be accessible here, and you will no longer be able to log in to the previous platform. Please keep an eye out for notifications regarding your groups from the new platform, which will come from the email address edaptivestandards@aami.org. We have several resources available to you all, which will help you learn how to access and navigate the new platform. You can access the platform by going to stamp.aami.org. Your credentials will be the same as they have been, with your email address as your username and the password that you have set. There are resources available to teach you how to navigate the platform, both on the AAMI website and on the platform itself. If you're on the AAMI website, you can go to the Committee Resources page in the Standards area. And if you're on the platform, you can go to the Getting Started Guide. The Getting Started Guide is available in the Help section of the platform, which you can access by clicking the Help button in the upper right-hand corner. We're excited to have you all using our new platform. If you have any questions, please refer to the online resources or feel free to email them to standards@aami.org. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Colleen Elliott, Standards Director at AAMI and Secretary for IEC SC62A. Today we're here with Brodie Pedersen to discuss the fourth edition of IEC 60601-1.
Good afternoon. We're working to make sure that IEC 60601, some refer to this as the Medical Electrical Equipment Standards Bible. It's the primary volume of the 60601 family. The fourth edition is going to encompass working through all of the collateral standards that also are part of the IEC 60601 family. To get ready for the efforts here, the IEC TC62 had originally prepared an architecture specification. That architecture specification is available online in the TC62 webpage. To help guide the development of the fourth edition of IEC 60601 family updates for keeping it at state of the art, we have prepared a design specification, and the design specification lays out the future structure of IEC 60601. The specific requirements have been grouped into clusters using harm when relating medical electrical equipment. We use ISO 14971 for hazard management. risk and hazard management, recognizing 60601's development into clusters that are related to those sources of harm made sense to the team of Subcommittee 62A that worked to develop this design specification, laying out the structure so that we could organize this large body of work into functional and logical organization to prevent a lot of cross-referencing and reaching out to other locations in the standard in order to get the requirements of a certain element. We're working to simplify the usability and make sure that the standard becomes more clear for all of its stakeholders, especially manufacturers, design houses, test houses, and regulators that rely on the standard to get devices approved for marketability around the world. The layout is here on the screen: general requirements, physical environmental hazards, including areas outside the professional medical facility, things like home and EMS, user interface related hazards, the usability, the alarm systems, those aspects are there. Material hazards, there's a lot of new novel materials used today in medical devices, but of plastics and other materials. Programmable electrical medical systems, where as a medical device, software in a medical device, firmware, software applications, operating systems, drivers. Also, the traditional first starting point and home of IEC 60601, the electrical hazards will still be a major factor in considering this updates to the standard and looking at new ways to power and provide energy sources in medical electrical equipment. Mechanical hazards will be revised to be state-of-the-art. Same with thermal and fire hazards. We'll be looking into additional optical radiation hazards from visible UV, infrared light sources that can cause harm to biological tissues and or patients and or users. Recognizing radiation hazards such as X-ray will be covered to some extent to lead to the particular standards developed in 62B and 62C. Obviously, 60601 has not addressed electromagnetic exposure for specific absorption rate, and other EMF exposures. And then the EMC sections covered in electromagnetic disturbances. The design spec has been aligned with the architecture spec from TC62 and proposes that all the collateral standards within the 60601 series will be combined into a single document. Thus, the fourth edition 60601-1 will be a much bigger document than the current third edition with its Second Amendment is today. All of the collateral standards, 1-2, 1-6, 1-8, 1-10, 11, 12 will all be rolled into the fourth edition main body. Currently, we have a call for experts and we're preparing for our kickoff meetings, which will be at AAMI in Washington at the last week of April in 2024. The information regarding this meeting has been circulated, and there is additional information coming out through national committees. We continue looking for dedicated experts that are willing to invest their time and resources into helping us keep IEC 60601 usable and with state-of-the-art requirements for all of the stakeholders. Thank you. Have a nice day.